Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a good Friday today. I hope your week has gone well. As discussed earlier today, I am very late starting, but we should have time to take care of what we need to take care of today. Just had to take care of some equally important things before I got going. So let's see, we've got Dude as always. Very good to see you. We are back at the slab. Gonna start messing around because as much as I like the witch crest here that we picked up last time, it does seem to be rather slow compared to what we need for this. Let's see if we can swing something here. There's yellow, yellow, blue, blue. Okay, so how many? We do have 2 memory lockets, so we can expand that at least. That's this should not be much of an issue here. Go ahead and get some extra options going on here. Let's see, definitely be good to bind. Then, yeah, we don't have enough to combine it with multi-binder, but we're gonna have to make adjustments where we can. Oh, well, I went ahead and used that when I didn't mean to. Go figure. Hey Toast, how's it going? Just got started today because I had some important stuff to take care of before stream, so started everything later than normal. So you get to see my first attempt at this today. You get to see me getting lost before my first attempt today. There we are. That should be the correct... No, that's not the correct way. Man, as I was saying about, you get to see me getting lost. You're drawing while doing some laundry. I'm glad you have an opportunity to do some drawing. Right, there we are. That's why that threw me off. Okay. Yeah, there's like nothing else here. I don't know why I keep double checking my stuff. I probably actually could have thrown multi-binder in the extra slot, but we'll make an adjustment if things are a problem after this. Here we go. To you too. I guess going in with my cogfly active was fine anyway. Ow. No, you do not get to use bind. That's a thing I do. Only I'm allowed to do that. I don't know if that actually hit her, but... No. Well, I didn't get there in time, unfortunately, but... Ow! The more important thing there was me healing. I get to find out soon what the, Ow. I dodged right into that. That was my bad. What the second phase is like. Spins and spiny dress. Ah! Yep. Yeah! Ow. Much quicker, huh? Okay. Ow. And I'm dead. I got too close. I should have been paying better attention to my health. Okay. Let's try this again. Try to use my tools a bit more as well. Oh, okay, well, that was not how that was necessary. Spinny, oh, yeah. Yeah, with one end, it's spiny, but yeah, spinny dress, yeah. Definitely a spinny dress. Also, what do you mean my reflection didn't go off there? But yeah, with the two ends, that's spinny, yeah. I'm possibly playing this a little too aggressively, but we'll try things out. Oops. Ow. Okay, there's the explosion on that one. But ow. Again, not sure where... Oh, okay. Interesting, because it didn't seem like it fully healed me then either. So, maybe... Maybe that was, maybe I interrupted my, heal and it didn't quite work correctly. I don't know. right, I have the drill type pogo with this one. That's, yeah. That time I healed without intending to. That happens. I might have to try out a completely different crest from this one too. Just cause the drill isn't quite what I'm used to. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm forgetting something about the heal on this. Oh, the bind heal, right. It replaced my tools probably, but didn't do much else. That's not how that was supposed to go. I need to remember my tools better for one. I'm gonna head back to the bench as well because this crest is not playing the way that I wanted to play this fight personally. I'm not mad about upgrading it, but oh, hold on, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I totally went the wrong way. You beat the mini boss. You were stuck out at Cult of the Lamb. Awesome. We love to see it. Ow. Give me my rosaries back, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... No, that goes down. Okay. I'm getting lost on the way back to the bench. Don't mind me. You keep almost taking out the frog lady, but die at the very end? Right. I probably need to go from above, and I keep forgetting that. Yeah, this is the way I needed to go. Okay, back to the bench. Alright. So, not Architect. Architect is throwing me off about as much as Witch did. Hey, Austie, how's it going? Let's see. Let's go with Wanderer, I think. Which one? Oh, I don't have the, I don't have a locket for this, unfortunately. What's the agenda? Beat the snot out of this boss and then hopefully hopefully get into Act 3. See. Yeah, probably the Architect was interfering with the explosive because of the the crafting bind, now that I've realized. Okay. Let's see if is there something yellow that might... Anklets, maybe? Or a weighted belt, maybe. Pardon me. We're gonna play around a little bit with this. I'm gonna keep the dice on, though. I'm thinking weighted belt might be good for helping with my spacing for this thing. Low-key, the only part you don't like about this boss is getting the spacing correct to hit it. Yeah. Dang it. Oh, come on. There we go. Pardon me. Not that one. There we go. I could probably even take off compass and try and equip something else if I go down this path enough times, but right now we're gonna try without having to take off compass. Okay. I was a little early on that intro. Ow. That hurt. I needed to do heal just regardless of where I was there, but... No, you don't get to heal. I do. We went over this last time. Dang, okay. Okay. Phase 1 covered here. I'm healed, which is probably for the best. I think that was a crit that I just got a moment ago. It's been a while since I've used this one. This crest. Yeah, thank you, dice. That was important, even though... Oh no. Ow. Double ow. Okay. So. Oh, another one? Or. Accept. Okay. Defeat first sinner. Whew. Who knew I just needed to throw on the weighted belt, and if that was an important part in my from what I could tell, at least. Okay. Ah. Oh shit, GG. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it just then. Uh-oh. Nope. Really? There we go. This is... Who is here? Oh. Okay, I fell in the wrong spot. Okay. I keep hearing this, background, and I'm assuming it's the boss, but also... No, it might not be. Oh, okay. I see. There we go. Had to get a better jump there. Leap of faith. Oh no. Yeah, let's try that again. I did not think I grabbed that wall. Which way am I going? Just up, or... Okay, I do have a wall over here to grab. Cool. I did not think that there was anything there. This way? Am I in the, Lost Woods again, by any chance? That might be dead over there. Hold on. We have little scurrying dudes around here. Inspect. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's white light everywhere. Oh my. Oh, yeah. Okay, so one of them is the, is probably the boss I just fought. We're probably seeing their, origin story there. She called us daughters, called us divine. She lied. Rune Rage. Weave runes of blazing silk upon enemies. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen. Yeah. Weave runes of blazing silk upon enemies. That is a thing. And what do we have here? Okay, just the ability. I thought for a second it was also a crest. Or am I correct about that? Let me take a look, see. Okay, no, it's just the It's just the skill. The framing around it made me think, like, wait, is that a skill and a crest combo? Okay, is there anything else I need to worry about in this room before I continue on? Because, yeah, I, at this point, I don't quite remember what was here that I marked. Stop by Greymoor, yes, and use the craft metal, indeed. So there's stuff that's yet to be done here before Act 3 start proper. Nope. Up from here. Yay! We beat the boss. We beat a boss, I should say. We beat the boss that I was challenging last time. That's not the overall boss. I do like this crest. I'm switching back to it. It just wasn't the best one for that particular fight. To Greymoor! Okay, now where I'm going is probably this, I think. I think that was what I had marked down before, potentially. I want to say this is probably where I need to go. Is to this place. And on that note, maybe I should have just run straight across from the station. I should have double checked. Grab some silk because why not? Get me some extra rosaries, why not? Have fun down there, buddy. Or follow me. That's not creepy at all. Zoom on through here. Ow. Yeah, he's over here, I think. Or at least this is an area I thought was, where I needed to go, like... That does look like there's a light shining through there, but I don't know if this is where I need to be. Did I just backtrack for no reason? It's entirely possible. The eternal story of Metroidvania. Where am I and where the heck am I going? Okay, let me double check, be sure about my bearings here. Since I think I may have had a misunderstanding about where it is that I picked this thing up. Okay, I don't think I was in the right spot, maybe? Oh. Dropping my, my handy dandy notebook, aka my phone, for a quick, reference point. There we are. It may be up here? Oh, hi, buddy. Do I still come here? Or is Yarnaby just done with me at this point?
No.
Okay, we've read that before. Okay, so it's not Yarnaby's house where we need to go. Paging folks who know where the heck I need to go here. Yeah, I'm looking for where I need to get the tool. Because I went to the spot that I had marked down and I had no idea how to go about that spot there. Because yeah, you mentioned, you know, don't forget to go by Greymoor, and I'm just like, where the heck in Greymoor am I going? The only thing I had marked down was that little swirly shell over there. It is there? Okay. I guess I'll have to tinker around a little bit more, make sure that I'm not missing anything important, because I may be blind as heck. Top left breakable ceiling? Oh, in Yarnaby's area. I got turned around. There we are. This should be on the correct stretch of road. Ow. Okay, so not that. Yeah, don't ask me why I didn't wander around here. What do we have here? Frayed rosary string. Okay. Aha! Inspect. Clothes or clothes. If they're clothes, they've already been made into something, although you can unbake that particular cake. Cloth and incendiary materials that can be fashioned into an explosive weapon. Pimpilo. Or, yeah. Don't ask me why I suddenly wanted to describe it as all silly like that way. Explodes on impact with enemies or when ignited by its fuse. Okay. So, is that then the final tool for now for Act 2? Let me snag my Steam window as well. Double check my achievement progress, considering... Yeah, I've still got areas to map. I've still got... It may be a little slow on, although it says 50 out of 51 now. There we are. Last one is in Act 3. Okay, cool. So, I guess there's nothing left but to get to it, I suppose. Unless... And so are the other areas, although that one's fairly obvious. I forgot to take that logo off during the search for the final spool fragment there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that area over there is probably the entrance to one. Nothing is missable, just get... Yeah, I just was going like, let's try to take care of everything before we start baking that cake. I told you the clothes and the cloth and the clothes was a cake that could be unbaked, kind of. Yeah, I am well aware that Act 3 is going to be one that you can't unbake, so... I'd like to get stuff taken care of before everything's baked in. And I will stop that analogy before I run it completely into the ground. All right. So now, actually, there's one thing I need to do still. Isn't there? I need the maiden's soul. But I'm pretty sure I know where that is, if I remember my characters correctly. And I might not, because the names do elude me from time to time. But I want to say... I'll go ahead and plop there so we're not... What area? Oh, the area in Greymore above Yarnaby's. Okay, I just was going like, wait, what did I do that was noteworthy there? I think... Am I mistaken? Hello?
いるなあれ
Madam, I returned seeking power to aid the construction of a trap, at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aha! Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze, uh-huh. Yep. Celebratory thread storm, I guess. So now we should be good to go. Now we can go to the Grand Bellway. Because I do need to fight, Need to fight Granny again, don't I? If I am not mistaken. Based off of previous conversations. In theory, this should be a lot easier than the last time I was here. Okie dokie. Oh, welcome, BTK. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Well, welcome on in. Just gonna let you know what's up. Don't attack her immediately upon defeat. Okay. Did you kill? It doesn't matter, but you'll have to watch ending one again. Ah. Yeah, we're about to attempt the we're about to attempt that ending. Did I sit down? Hold up. Let me Let's make sure that I didn't just make things take even longer to I'm trying to remember at what point that might have occurred. There, BTK. I remember finding Chakra's master. No, you didn't, but you having okay, so we might be taking a it's a hidden boss with no achievement. Ah. Still something that you could do that won't cost you much. It's very tempting. You just hit the ring pole. At the edge of Belhart and Greymore. Okay, we'll be taking a slight detour then. Because I want to at least go like, okay, I've seen this whether or not I win here. Whether or not I win here, I'm gonna at least see what's what with this. I started late today, we're gonna be continuing late. I'm gonna at least take a glance. Let's see, so you mentioned Belhart and Greymore, the edge of that, right? So probably... Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I 100% went the wrong way. Hold up. Up here, silly. That's probably the way I need to go. It's not up here in the town, I would assume, based off of the description. I see. I think I'm in the correct spot here now. I'm gonna backtrack real quick just to make sure we don't have other issues in the event of getting completely owned. Okay. Hornet-wielding needle. With my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skills that, in time, I may match her prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I have found this wide, bare, stone fine ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now? Raise that blade and test my rings. You may prove my greatest challenge yet.
Yanara.
Gladly, Chakra. Upon this stone, let us test our shells. Ow. Ow! I got just hit with a headbutt from left field. Ow! Right field in that case. And yeah. See, this is exactly why if I had been owned so solidly as to have lost my stuff there, it would have been a little bit of a trek. We're gonna run this back a little bit. She's very quick.
Benny Frank.
Ow! How dare you? Well, Sakura is definitely a master of the rings, being able to use them in a non-enclosed area. We'll give it one more go here, I think.
Hironare.
Ow! Good luck, thank you. I'm surviving slightly longer. I'll take this as... Ow. Yep. Okay, well, I'm glad to have at least experienced it. I'm not expecting... I wasn't expecting to win that, and we were on our way to do something else. If there's no side achievement to it, then I'm not gonna, like, super worry about it. I might kick myself if they add one, in which case I'd have to go back through the entire game again, but... Also, dude brought me a snack in the midst of all that. Your steak too buttery? What? Your steak too juicy. Oh, it's not a complaint about it's not me saying I haven't enjoyed the game, just going like, dang, I'd have to do a lot of stuff to get back to that point, I'm sure. Anywho. Steak too juicy, lobster too buttery, but you always swap them for some reason. I mean, it's not uncommon to put butter on a steak. Especially a flavored one, that's really good. The good news is, at least this isn't the one where we're still cursed, so even if I take hits now, it's not going to be a problem. Shouldn't be. Okay, so running down the note from earlier. Do not attack her immediately upon defeat. And defeat would be after the... like, when she goes down the second time, yes? So, we're not, like, stepping in mid-fight to do this. When you would go to finish the boss, indeed. Alright. Let's see how this goes. It's entirely possible it'll still take a few attempts, but... being able to heal will make it a lot easier than the last time we did this. Oh boy. Even though I smacked that thing, the needle out of its initial position there, we managed to dodge it. I know. I could have just as easily done a normal hit there, but has this battle the pattern changed just a little bit, or I could be mistaken about that. Okay, so there's phase 1. It just felt like she started going for her post-stun attacks a lot sooner. Ow. What one might call phase 1.5, you know? if one were so inclined. Ow. Oh, I missed. Ow. And I'm dead. Yeah. I made a major mistake there, and just like I can't I missed the heal, and just yeah. It started going wrong from there. So like I said, it's probably gonna take a couple of attempts, but I'll try to remember in the back of my mind, like, don't do the final hit. Okay. Karama, come at me, bro. Okay. Thank goodness. I was very concerned for a moment there. Ah, stepped in it. While I was waffling around figuring out what I wanted to do. Ow. Stood right in the way. Okay. There's phase 1 again. But yeah, having a very specific condition under which I can heal, completely different than not being able to heal at all. Come on. Yeah, just waiting for that window to pop up, but unfortunately, yeah. And I bumped into it and I'm dead. Man, okay. Let's see, grab the snack real quick. One of the things that Dude and I were doing to get ready for this upcoming storm, getting some groceries, and one of the stores we hit up had a very nice little special little bakery with some curry bread. I'm assuming that's what he gave me, but I could be mistaken. Nope, that's what it is. Good stuff. I'm not eating the whole thing before this next attempt, but it already hit you a little bit. It's not supposed to hit us until later, but we wanted to make sure we got all the stuff taken care of before the brunt of it came through. It doesn't seem like it's going to be as bad as the last one, thankfully, but at least for us. But people around here always freak out about even a little bit of snow, so trying to get groceries was priority. Yeah, you should probably go check the mail before it hits, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that was just a very tight positioning there, unfortunately. I had a feeling she was gonna move. Dang it. And then I got smacked. We might need to change our crest for this, honestly. I like using the witch crest, but we might have to change. Okay, we did get a heal in, though, I think. We found a window. Oh no. Yeah, I was stuck in there, unfortunately. Ow. That heal was satisfying. Unfortunately, it didn't get us further this time, but yeah, that was a good heal. I think I am gonna change crests though. And I feel you about the 10+ inches from a couple weeks ago still around. Yeah, that's same here. Okay. Not the witch crest. Maybe Wanderer. Some nice crit hits might be Let me double check. What did I have equipped on that? For a yellow ability, weighted belt might still be one of the better bets, honestly. Because I don't think I need to be faster, per se, on this one. It was more of an argument for the last boss. Yeah. But before I went anywhere, I wanted to make sure. Dang it. Changing all these pogos all the time is really... Oh, come on. Why am I having Oh, because weighted belt probably... I'm gonna take a wild guess that that's the exact problem I'm having. I was like, why am I not pogoing as high? Probably that. Because if I recoil less and I don't pogo as high, I would assume. Well, it's the one I'd been using. It's not going to do me much good for this, but it at least has that equipped, so I don't need to worry about it next time on Dragon Ball Kami, you know? There we go. That was a better bounce, but I'm still not... Why? I'm just missing my timing now. I'm just... For some reason... Ow. The rest of the stream is just me trying to make my way back. Imagine that, you know? Maybe this was half my issue. Was I did the wrong maneuver there, but oh well. I think I can sneak a bite of curry bread before this, before that cutscene ends. You thought you had me in the corner. Okay, she did that yell, so... No, okay, never mind. I thought she was going into phase 1.5. That time she might have. Nope. I'm wondering if I could have even just not moved on that one, because my hitbox should have taken damage. Should have made me take damage there. Make sure we're healed. I missed. Oh boy. I somehow slipped by the skin of my teeth right there. Ow. Heal. That was out of reach of what I could have done there, but still. I'm trying to be ginger at this point. Trying not to get too involved where I'm gonna just attack and miss my opportunity. Nope, nope. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I'm not gonna complain. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. So, what am I doing here then? Am I just stuck binding her, or? Oh my god, what? What's wrong? He didn't talk to— oh no! Okay, well, I guess we'll be back here to do this again in a second. We'll get this taken care of. I'm gonna be able to do this boss like the back of my hand soon. You know that feel, Grandma? So needles in the face suck, yeah. It's supposed to give you an option to needle in, but you forgot. Ah! Well, we get to go through normal ending again, it seems like. Well, thankfully, I had time already planned out to extend stream since I started late. Plus, this gives me an opportunity to finish my curry bread. Very good. So if anyone watching this later is watching this to figure out how to get to Act 3, first of all, I'm sorry, and second of all, don't forget to talk to the guy to set up the trap. We'll definitely be meeting on again on the road ahead, considering you're adding more stuff to Silksong, which I'm not mad about. There's no way I can be mad about that. Okay, so we're going back to that. And then we're going to, I think it's in Songclave where I need to go back. I think the guy's in Songclave. So it's at least a short trek. Habit. Please excuse me.
Not a miss.
Heard you did the saving for a dear merchant there. I've seen you. Okay, maybe not.
Rondaga.
Benny Frank.
There we go. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Yeah, do not forget this part. If you're going for Act 3.
Oh, Joe.
Found it all, did you, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction.
Sagrador.
Stun. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap.
Catestre.
I'd expected such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. Yeah, I just love the step, 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 step in the background there. New objective. Not as bad as laying the trap and accidentally binding instead of the other prompt. Oh no! Oh, hey Z, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Just as a kind of a heads up, we're still very much in deep game here, so be warned of be warned spoilers. Hey Nutty, how goes it? Yeah, can't stay long because spoilers, but popping in for support. I appreciate it. Please take care. Get yourself some coffee.
No, Sobo.
Already on it. Fantastic. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Alright. We're running it back. We tried to do this last time and forgot to do an important step. So here we go. This time, it shall be different. Hopefully I don't get my butt whooped for like 5 more times. Whoop. Get down here. Maybe I should have equipped that extra reach instead of one of the other extra tools, but ow. Okay. I was more worried about not getting caught that time than getting a hit in, honestly. Okay. It continues. Oop. Ow, I got too close to the rocks. I'm gonna need to heal soon. Especially if I get hit with that, which I didn't, thankfully, but... Ow. Well, I got a heal in, at least, so... I'm not going to be angry about that. I might be slightly salty that she ducked behind the rocks there, though. I didn't jump high enough. Nearly high enough. Oh, okay. Well, I slipped, unfortunately, there, but let's just run it back. Things were looking good. I needed to heal, and then I jumped too high. I'm pretty sure I don't need to talk to this guy again coming up here. Oh, he's not even here now, so... That's all well and good. The Pogo Tech is unmatched. I appreciate the compliment. Dang. Just out of reach on that one. Oops. Okay, I'm not going to complain about not getting hit there. I do not know how I didn't, though. Just slipped on through. Oh, thank you, dice. Ah, dang it. At least I have the silk to heal this time. And I'm not sure, but I might have gotten a hit in at that. I'm just out of reach, though. Ah, dang it. Ow. Ah, I thought I had enough to heal with. I did not. I'm hoping that's not going to be a deadly mistake. It was, as it turns out. Okay. Okay. Now it's starting to feel like one of those times when I might forget, like, oh, I'm supposed to do the other thing. I'm supposed to take the other action. Ow, I wobbled right into that. Whew. Get down here, madam. Fight me like a noble lady. Oh no, I got stuck. We're gonna take a second to heal there. Okay. We're gonna take a second to heal again. We have, I think, just enough silk in case things go horribly wrong at the start of this next round. Such as like that. Ah, dang it. I didn't see them behind there. I think I still got most of that, though. Got another critical in. Oh no. That's gonna hurt, but I'm at least gonna have... Thank you, dice. Huge dice there. If I do say so myself. W dice. Oh no. Oh, okay. It worked out. Okay. I thought I was gonna get smacked badly there. We might get it this time. I'm not sure. Ow. Just for insurance there. Of course she hides behind the rocks. For that. Uh-oh. Get back here. Okay. And we should have... Yes. Oh, that is horrifying. Oh no! Thank you, Lace. And we're falling. Oh, we are no longer falling. GG, welcome to Act 3. Whew. And then we're falling again. Whew. Everything's crumbling. It would appear. Yep. No? It's somehow still standing, maybe. And that is absolutely horrifying coming out of the ground there. Okay, so I assume that said snared silk, so that was ending 2, I believe, out of the list of ones that I've usually seen. The order that people usually write them in. Not gonna lie, you have no idea, but you're gonna get them all anyway. The base one is one and the true is last. It usually is when with a game like this. The true one is the one you get only after doing every other thing in the game. And okay, so I probably need to take that next step before it'll actually show things. Yeah, that's not an ominous sound in the background at all. Oh boy, that... Oh dear. We're going back to that save. What's happening now? Well, this seems like a familiar situation for Hornet to be in after falling earlier. This even at the beginning of the game. Act 3. Abyss. Okay, what have I gotten myself into? Pain. Pain is what I've gotten myself into, apparently. They put you on 1 health and Steel Soul also, which is oh no. Well, we were able to... We were able to get up. I don't think we should be here still. Okay, maybe I'm just mistaken. How do I get out of here? Oh, breakable floor. Gotcha. Well, we have to find our way around here somehow. Oh, here we go with the headaches again. With the migraines. I assume we need to drop. Oh, yeah. Ow. I'm pretty sure you've been concussed here, Hornet. That might be a little concerning. Like a stone, yeah. Okay, we've slightly recovered. Is there anything up here I need to be worried about? Probably not. I'm assuming. Yeah, everything. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping there's nothing that I'm missing just walking through this area, but I would assume not. Oh dear. No? I probably missed that, though. Oh, hello. Ow. I don't know if that's where I need to go, or that's where I need to go, probably, based on everything there. Okay. Oh, hello. This room doesn't look familiar at all. Oh no. Oh, you are even. Oh. Okay. Thanks for that, I guess. One of your few save quits to prevent deaths in Silksong. Well, we're gonna try and recover my stuff, and then now do I just have to live, or do I have to beat those guys up? Because oh boy, that's gonna take a bit, I'm sure. Hold on. Yep, can't get out that way. I'm going to assume I have to kill them. Oh boy, lovely, lovely. Okay, so it was just that one hit may have been a one shot at that moment. Okay, cool. The void makes him deal double damage. Yeah. Ow. Ow. And yeah, that hurt. Of course. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this without doing the save quit thing, but at least I'm expecting him to do the double damage now. It's only for Steel Soul it's valid to die here. Especially. Oh, yeah. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I should not have looked over at that moment. And I'm dead. Hunter's Crest isn't that bad. The only thing let's see, Hunter's Crest is the first one, right? So the main thing I dislike about that one personally is having to adjust to the pogo. To readjust to the pogo there. But but when you're kind of expecting it to play a certain way, like you had a almost standard pogo up until like 2 seconds ago, it feels like kind of a valid complaint. Also, I'd like to not lose my 560 something rosaries, please. Ow. Ouchies. That hurt. Okay, we got rid of that annoyance. Ow. Ow. Okay, we lived. Maybe. Unless they're throwing more waves of it at us now. Nope, not breakable. Okay. I thought that was going to be more of a, that type of situation. Don't ask me how I pulled that off. Oh boy, migraines again. Or concussion. I'm still not entirely sure which in this particular situation. Oh dear. This can't be good for her head. Just this falling and just cracking her head against the ground every few feet. The chiming bells I don't think are going to be helping either. Oh. Although... Hoy, Red Maiden. 'Tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake.
Benny.
Little Sherma, what has happened here? To our safe haven? Our home. Our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black thread sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us.
Buenera.
The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below.
Yanara.
Down below. Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sharma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. I see this is no longer accessible. Oh, the shopkeep moved. What a calamity has befallen our holy citadel. I had never seen anything like it in my long life. Times like this, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to survive what's coming. I suppose while I'm here, I might as well grab this. I don't know if it will do anything for me, but I've got the rosaries for it. Why not? Can I still... Oh, good. I can still sit there. Hello? Oh, what new horror now besets us? Is this fresh punishment for our sins? Or yet another test to prove our faith? It is neither, good bug. In this disaster you bear no blame. Hold close to your companions, and I will work swift to see this madness stilled. Okay, so... I need to unmark that probably, because I don't think there's anything really left for us here except for that rosary thing. The rosary string there. Okay, so I could be mistaken, but I think one of the areas I have yet to be is beyond this little swirled shell over here. And the other I have pretty much no clue unless it's that. With the other swirled shell. There's also this open area right here that's kind of glaring when you think about it. Although I do need to go to Bone Bottom, I'm pretty sure. So we shall be making our way there to the best of our ability. Well then. This is quite unfortunate. You can open it from the other side. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so I should have placed my Wind Sherma, by the way. That's your goat. Sherma is great. I love Sherma. I forgot to put a different crest on that and then potentially re-equip my Yep, I have to re-equip my compass. He said my hood now, indeed. Let's see. That could be very useful given everything is doing extra damage now. Oh, I went the wrong way. Derp. Went not the way I intended to go, we'll say that. Okay. I'm trying to be careful because I know who I run into here, and it's these guys. And I don't look forward to Abyss with these guys. Assuming that they do. No? Maybe not. Okay, so here we are. We're heading towards Cog Core. We should probably... There's like a high percentage chance something gets overtaken by Abyss. I'm gonna poke my head up here in memoriam. So I happen to have the lucky shot there of it didn't happen to that. Okay, what we're gonna do, what we're doing right now is we're gonna try to open up this one ventrica. Ow. I see you are now throwing electricity at me. We're gonna stop in here. We're gonna rectify this situation real quick. There we go. I assume there's others that also have this issue. Has anybody looked at Terminus? The Terminus exit on this, because I'm surprised that it's actually accessible right now. Or that it appears to be. You find it interesting that even in all the rubble, the sticks fall in the perfect place to be destroyed? That's fair. I'm gonna check out most of these just to make sure they aren't blocked off. You don't think any of the others are blocked except for Terminus? Would it be a problem if I end up trying to go to Terminus? Rhetorical question, I'm trying anyway. I see the bench. That I'm glad I read that some time ago. I'm assuming from below, then? You might have lied. How dare you? How dare you? I trusted you. I am in Act 3 now, yes. Your interactive map looks like there's a way to break out, but you can never figure it out. So here we are in Grand Beltway. We are able to get anywhere, and we should probably go yell at somebody. Just because, yeah, I just started Act 3. Oh my gosh, what? Excuse me? Just, excuse me? I guess I have to go, rescue my friend. I was actually just about to ask, you know, is my friend at least okay? Apparently not. At least it's going to be a short run back, in theory, based off of this, how tense the music is already. Oh boy. Hello, Bill Eater. Okay, I think... Okay, oh, that's gonna be the vulnerable point, probably. Is gonna be the booty there. Oh, nope, phase 2, gotcha. Ow. And, yeah, it does a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, we're not even gonna we're not gonna worry about what he does at us, Conrado. We remember Dung Defender in this house, and we stand him. So we're not worried about what's being flung at us right now. Ow. Ow, I ran right into that. That was my fault. And I ran into the wall, too. Also my fault. Ow. Okay, what's happening now? Oh, okay. Now here's a ponderance. I wonder, which takes more damage? The, Ow. And I ran myself into that. That's my fault. Okay, so I'm wondering, is that one stage like at least just the... Ow. How dare you start with that maneuver? Is that at least like part 2 out of 2? Or... Ow, I got hit. Okay, so ow. That hurt. Ow. That hurt. I don't appreciate all this bell involvement. I just woke up from a concussion, you know. Hornet, that is. Migraines were bad enough, but I kept getting hit in the head from falling. Ow. I wasn't paying close enough attention, my bad. Ow. Right at me there, unfortunately. Heal. Goodness sake, heal. And I stood right in the midst of that. Ow. Of course, healing doesn't do much good when I'm just walking right into stuff, huh? Oh boy, yeah. I got pinned. I shouldn't have let myself get pinned. Wonder if this is one of the few fights where Rune Rage is good. Let me double check real quick on what the ability is here, because I just got it. Yeah, so rending runes upon one's enemies, so, okay. I don't know. I should probably, actually, though, use my, one of my other tools, however. Okay. Take a quick sip of tea before we get into these shenanigans again. Because I feel like that's going to be extremely useful come the second wave. Oh good, I can deflect those. I thought I saw that. Just not that. Okay. I hesitated too long there. Ow. Double ow. Win Act 3 indeed, Carson. Ow. Ow. This at least gets some assistance for me getting some attacks in without hurting myself. Ow, I dodged right into that. That's my fault. Oh boy. This is a problem. Okay, I got a heal in at least. This is good. Ow. And then I walked right into that. That was not good. And yeah, unfortunate. Win W Hornet for fighting to save the Bell BC with the concussion. Indeed. Let's see, did I run out of... Yeah, no I didn't. I didn't run out of shards. Good, good. Okay. I get the feeling we're going to be working on this for a bit today at this point, but you know what? I need my buddy back. I want my buddy back, buddy back, buddy back. Sorry. Being silly. Ow. Oh! Yay for the crit sound there. Okay, where we got him? There he is. Ow. Well, okay. I don't know quite what happened there, but I'm not gonna be too mad about living. I just need to make sure I don't get hit with these bells. And try to get a heal in here. Whew. Oh no! He showed up just like, hi, I'm on your left now. And I dodged right into that. Unfortunate. Okay. You've been really close to these past few attempts from what you can tell. Okay, good. I'm glad, because then I'm like, because I'm going like, this should be like should be only a second phase situation, but I don't know. You went back and saw the reaction to the Bell Eater being here instead of the goat. I mean, anybody should be upset that that their buddy got kidnapped. Alright, where is he? There he is. Nope. Somebody needs to fix their grandfather clock. That's all I gotta say about this. Ow. It's not the way this all sounds. That is... Okay, that was an accidental, but it might have actually worked? Question mark? Ow. 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 I'd love to be able to get an opportunity to heal here. Thank you. I think the cog flies are helping out a little bit here. Oh. Yeah! Get him! Get him! Let's go! Good Bell Beast! Good Bell Beast!
Ada.
Oh my gosh! Is that where you've been this whole time? Mimic the song of the Bell Beast, summon the beastlings and return together to their mother. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. My chat did not catch up on one of the sides there. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, Conrado. I did notice them, but I may not have addressed them vocally. I'm sorry. If it had not gone well for another couple of attempts, I probably would have equipped Cogwheel, but I haven't used it at all before that I recall. So it would have taken a little adjustment from there. Dreamgate 2, apparently... The one's just off doing their own thing. Yeah, the mood, though. That's so cute. I love that. Okay, so... now we can actually make progress. You wish it was played slightly early, but it makes sense plot-wise. True. Okay, so now we're going to get going to what we wanted to do this whole time. Oh, and they follow us too. I started skipping the cutscene, but I noticed they were following us. Oh boy. What's gonna be on the other side of this? Oh no. Well, of course the bench isn't here anymore. The elevator's gone? Yeah. You think the placing of the fight is perfect because of how tense we already are? Yeah. I can see that too. There's a bench much closer, thankfully, to what we're about to deal with. I assume we're going to be getting into another fight here. Bone Bottom's cooked, yeah. One might certainly say that. Moss Grotto looks like it's in pretty okay shape, though, so at the moment. Maybe. Luckily, the people in Bone Bottom evacuated. For the looks of things, I'm not sure about that. That feels like a Dragon Ball Z edited dub moment where we see the jet fighters exploding, and then off screen you hear someone, I see their parachutes, they're okay. Spoiler alert, they were not okay. There's an area you can do courier missions to. Even now, I assume, is this, like, going to completely finish the game here? I was, not assuming that. It's where the original Flea Caravan was, which I do not remember at this point, honestly. I know where they are now, but... I hear muttering. We're gonna go yell at you. Ascend! Sorry. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be another fight, huh?
That's fine.
Cowards. Here you hide even as you cause your own land's demise.
Gafama.
You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed. You bound it to that void!
Gevig Gero.
Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. Hey, Panda, how's it going?
Apta.
How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin, or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency?
You do not.
Then you have miscalculated, gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh-ho! The quakes, yes? We have felt their force even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child?
Megina Fora.
That is my guess. I must descend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Farloom will fall to her flailing. So it may, but I will not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the caverns of bone. There I have seen a vessel able to pass below, a heavy bell built for descent. I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I will investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen, even to our family. For those depths I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought. Okay, so we don't beat the junk out of him. I don't trust sitting here. I don't care that it says rest. I don't trust sitting here. I trusted all of you guys with all of this with solving the problem that this land had. You're sick. I am so sorry. I hope you get better soon. Flickering flame. 5 masks swirled soul. Excuse me. 5 masks swirled soul. Brought and broiled. 4 stones rage baked. Crushed powder coarse. 3 shells fresh from pilgrims fallen. To contain and age. Dang kids gave you something. No! I'm so sorry. Okay, well. Yeah, I was gonna say it's in Deep Docks, the next thingy there, huh? Okay, so. Just keep following the new objective markers, huh? Unless there's something I really should be checking out on the way. The courier quests maybe, or just means you have 4 days off starting yesterday. I'm glad you have days off. Think you got through the worst of it last night? Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to what Deep Docks looks like in a moment here. Oh, they're all napping. Oh, so cute. Okay, so the one guy is no longer here. That's something, I suppose. I don't get around to them often, DJ, the Hunter's Journal entries. I don't usually do that on stream. Okay, so that's where the Forge Daughter is. Oh. Please no. Oh, thank gosh. Forge Daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I am seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug. It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Farloom's health or fall, our charge ties us to the forge, always. Ballo there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your action suggests, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. Okay, that's just the shard bundle there. So, this guy.
Buenera.
Sir, I have need to head below the lakes of flame. There's a diving bell at the base of this structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened and an operator to send it deep.
Benny Frank.
As one of the few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing.
Tamiya
Choose to aid me, or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me, now. So it's gotten that bad. I guess if that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. Yeah, still that's even as bleak as things are right now, just still the low step. Pardon me. Okay, so that's where I had that one thing marked like, oh, I can't get to that right now. Got to go. Stuff needs doing. Might miss some cool stuff, but we'll have to watch later. Alright, well, take care, Carson. I understand about stuff needs doing. It's the entire reason why I was late today and why I'm running overtime as it were. But please take care. If you're in the if you're in the path of this snowstorm that's supposed to be happening now. Oh, okay, then please stay warm. Ow. Okay, we're alive somehow on that. You'll go soon because here it's midnight and 10 minutes. Okay, that does spew void. I was like, why is that still red? Because it seemed like it should only natural for it to spew void in that moment. Oh, hi. I'm not sure whether I should be freeing these guys. Those guys go from bums to omega bums. Oh no. That just randomly happens every 15 minutes? Oh boy, that's a problem. Minecraft Nether portal, they're already dead? Okay, so... will it make a difference if I knock this out, though? Ow. It probably regenerates anyway, I shouldn't be worried about that. Oh no. Hi. You need to for a quest? Great. Okay. Well, I will, you can kill the void. I was... Speaking of going from bums to omega bums on that, yeah. Okay. Ow. Now the downside is... Yep. The downside is I ran right into them. The downside is that my last bench was up here. Hey, Kami, the void hurts. No kidding. Who would have ever thought? It's like Void was a powerful ability in the last game. And now we're having to fight a whole bunch of slower but still oh, and you went with that attack that time, huh? I don't know how you missed, but I'm cool. I hadn't seen that particular attack happen yet, so that was a whole thing. I'm probably gonna die again, not gonna lie, but come on. Ow. Okay, so we're gonna try again to get these guys out. As painful as this is gonna be. Ow. Yeah, maybe I should, pop down to this, bench, even if it means some of these guys respawn. To open the door, just crack your head into it. It's fine. Even if you've had a concussion, it'll be fine. You're good. You're golden. Ow. Okay, well. Ow! How dare? That wasn't quite enough to heal, unfortunately. Oh, there you are. Dang it. I was hopeful for a moment there, but... Ow. Okay, we got one. We got one of them taken care of, finally. Oh my gosh. Okay. You need 12. There's 40-ish. Ooh. Okay, so... Oh no. Oh, no. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing there. Anyway. There's 40-ish. Is there an achievement related to getting all of them, or just out of curiosity? Bonk. Okay. Then that's good to know. How many are you even at anyway of those little bundle guys? 1. That was the first one I did. Oh boy. Please don't become a void thing. Please don't be a void thing. Okay, oh, nope, there he goes. We are not messing with that right now. Yeah, we're heading the right way here. Okay, so where's our guy? Oh, here he is. Oh, miss. How's all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down, best as any bug. And you've no prior experience with this type of transport. No one does, miss. Them who used to dive here are all long dead, or cursed to half-life. And there ain't no bug left alive that's been brave or stupid enough to try. Till now, at least. I'll work it best as I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these docks were built to last. Now we've only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see you inside its metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here. Okay, well, we have the diving bell key. So, when exactly do I need 12 of those little bundly things? Do I need 12 before I can even go down here without dying, or you can get them whenever? Oh, need 12 because there's a quest, right? Okay. A wish to give a mask shard. Am I going to be missing mask shards? Will you guys? Let's rephrase that. Will you guys give me a heads up if I'm about to head to an area where there's like no return from? Yeah. No return, I can't get mask shards, all that fun stuff. There are no missables. Okay. Oh. We get a nice little seat here. Oh, I need to speak first. Sir, I wish to depart. Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, miss. Sit on the bench and I'll send you down. You don't think any Act 3 wishes appear until after you descend? Okay, that's good to know. Also, very important to use your seat belts. Hornet demonstrating. Hornet's even using more than one. It is steak. Realm retrievable. Okay, so I have to find my way back on my own because yeah.
That's fine.
Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. Of course there was. Why would it ever be easy? In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. And I already read that, so. Tract Anot App and Appear Ari is. Alright. Even after beating the true final boss, it works like the normal final. Good, good. Okay, well. We are down here. I have no idea where here is. Seriously, there's not even... Yeah. I can't even see my usual map. Oh, hello. Probably a good idea to pick up all this stuff. You seem familiar. Except you don't send spines out. Okay. Don't worry, you only have to deal with horrors beyond human comprehension. Oh, is that all? You may have been here once or twice. From the sound of things, I'm sure. I may have upset something. Did you miss the title card? As in... Oh, I did see that Act 3 talked about the Abyss, yes. Ow! Well, let's not repeat that. As I immediately repeat that. So happy nobody spoiled you on this somehow. Same. Oh dear. I'm gonna fall right into that. That's preferable to having my head bitten off by whatever type of leech thing that is. Ow. Oh, well, at least I get an opportunity to attack it now. Dang it. Ow. Anyway, time to spoil the true final boss and be that guy. Can you imagine? That would be unfortunate. It would be unfortunate. I would be rather upset. Oh no, hi. I did not realize there was another thing to fight right there. Oh, it spawns these things. Lovely. Let's, ow. Okay, let's, ow. Let's not, please. And I'm dead. I was hoping I could wander through that, through that door and it would just you know, magically, magically just leave me alone. Did you know for the... Oh my gosh. You do not fight the Radiance. This is because Radiance is the final boss of Hollow Knight and not Silksong. Yeah, right now we're kind of looking at the anti-Radiance right here, right? So ow. Ow. And I somehow managed to jump right in the way again. I'll reconsider my my tool selection possibly in a few minutes. I do not like these things. These are new contender for worst enemy at the moment. Dang it. We're just gonna... No, we are running. We are not dealing with this guy. And then we're immediately running into another one of these guys. We are going. Bye. Is there something up here I need to worry about? Maybe. It'll at least give me an opportunity to heal because, oh boy. That seems like a door to somewhere. I don't know where I'm going. That does not look friendly. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, at least I'll anticipate it this time. Nope. Dang it. All the way back up here. And I poked myself into that corner. Oh, this is gonna be fun to retrieve my stuff from if I die here. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta... Dang it. No, 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 no. Can we not do this? Unfortunate. Okay. Well, we're gonna try that again, regardless. It's gonna be the silliest thing I've done, probably, but we're trying. Yeah. I was much lower than I needed to be there. Yeah, that hurt. I do have this, which would at least save several hundred rosaries at the moment, but I don't think we have enough to save it every single time we go through here. Even Hornet says those things almost make her feel fear. I can see that. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna hang on to it until things are looking much worse. I forgot to change my stuff. Oh well. No, we're not fighting you guys. We're just gonna get on out of here. We're not bothering with you. I want my stuff back. Thank you for doing that maneuver and not spawning things on top of me. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Okay. And this was the area, I think. Yes. Oh, well, at least my stuff was right there. That's good to know. They didn't stick it all the way down in the windy area here. And now, to continue making this horrible mistake. Oh my gosh, okay. We're on flat ground at least. These guys are a lot easier to anger than the smaller ones. Okay, so now what? I'm pretty sure I don't want to go down that way right now. I could be very mistaken. Oh, hi. Okay, so that was just a loop that I did for no reason, potentially. Now that I'm looking at everything here. Maybe I didn't take the turn I should have taken. Let me double check. This will be good practice if nothing else. I assume there's going to be more of this down the line. Yeah, probably should have gone this. Yeah, there it is. That's the item I needed. Arcane egg. Yeah, that was the item I needed from that whole excursion. Okay, continuing downward. Like the thing from the first game, W fan service. Yeah. I love how easily you could have missed that too, apparently. Oh boy. Well, boy, doesn't this look like something that I've seen up above. Yes? No? Maybe? No? Okay. Which way to go from here? I wonder. This way? Because I don't have a map, so... There's a bench at least. I'm writing something down on a non-existent map at the moment. Cutscene. Here you lie, monarch. Sunk so deep, yet you still cling to... Yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world.
Nesvia?
I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farluminar bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Okay, now I think we're at a good stopping point. So I am in agreement there, dude. We do need to stop for today. We got a lot done. Wait, go above the oh, okay, hold on then, okay. Hold on. Okay, I see the ledge. Ah! Inspect. A rune depicting the abyss. Take the map. Awesome, we have a map for the abyss at least now. You missed it. That's why you had to say something. I appreciate. I think at some point I probably would have noticed there was something, but yeah. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we're almost all the way through this. From the looks of things, there's something to the left. But yeah, huge progress. We'll fill in the rest of the map when we come back on Wednesday. Should be Wednesday at any rate next week. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be streaming on Monday. That is our next stream. I'll figure something out. We did a cozy game this past time. Try to find something short. But yeah. Please take care of yourselves. Have a good weekend. Stay warm. Stay safe, especially if you're in the area of the snowstorm. And please take care, everyone. Bye-bye!